Hi guys, welcome back to Joy's Reading Time. Today's video is about, it's titled, I was not invited to a game called Let's Pretend and Cheat. So it's not really about someone cheating in a relationship, although it can kind of portray that in one sense. It's about when, as a single person, you just want to have a relationship. You want to have a genuine, loving, caring relationship. And so you go out and you may meet someone, and then they're lying and pretending that they're single and trying to get to know you when all they want to do is get something from you, like maybe get you into bed. So sometimes people might think I'm a bit biased, which I don't think I am. I really try to be, equal size to men and women. So I will start off with just saying this about with women. Women who are in a caring, loving relationship usually would not cheat. If a woman is in a relationship and she decides to cheat, it's for two reasons really. One of the reasons is because she's unhappy. She may feel she can't get the relationship, but she just wants some emotional connection, some love. And their partner may not be very nice, may not be very caring or loving. So she will seek that attention elsewhere. But she will let the man know, look, I have got someone, I'm living with someone. She's not going to lie about it. The next reason is a woman might have a man that she lives with, but he's not helping her financially. And she may seek the help outside her home. So those are usually the main two reasons why a woman who is in a relationship would cheat. So this is about someone when you just meet them. It's not around about people who cheat. But you initially when you meet these women, they're going to let you know their situation. So this is not really much about women. I'm not saying women are perfect because I know they're not. And I know that, women will do some horrible things. But this is not the video about that. This video is just really focusing on when you initially meet someone for the first time and you're trying to get to know them. And I want to give awareness to a lot of women out there who are tricked, and these men are playing these games that they initiated but did not even let you know that you're in the game. So how do you keep your wits about you and know what's going on? Okay, now we all have this innate need for love. We're on this spiritual journey and we're growing and we want to be better people, but we have this innate need also for love, for a connection with someone. And if you're single, sometimes you get lonely and you would like to have that partner, a soulmate, someone you can be compatible with. But it's really sad that still in this day and time and how we're living now, people are still tricksters. People still want to play a game and they don't want to be sincere and honest. So one of the things that I feel will be good for women to use really, even though you're single, if you meet a guy out there, tell him you're living with someone. Tell him you're not very happy. Because the reason why I say this, because guys always want to come to your house. And that's a red flag. Not take you out, but, oh, can I come round to your house? Now, why does he want to come to your house? You figure that one out. Yeah? He wants to get a leg over. Yeah? He wants to be Pacific, have sex. Yeah? So he will want to come to your house. So if you let him know straight from the get-go, I'm living with someone and I'm not very that happy, he has to rethink his game. Now, straight away, if he cannot invite you to his house, why can he not invite you to his house? So that is a big red flag and a clue to let you know he has someone. Now, I'm not saying all guys who are playing the game may not take you out. Because you have some guys who might say, if you say, well, you can't come to my house, they're like, oh, okay, I'll take you out for a drink. Now you've got like two type of guys. You've got a guy that he may live with a woman And this woman, she's not a play woman. She's really on it. She will check his phone. She will know if he's up to something. So he has to move very, very fast. And so it's either come to your house, let me quickly take you out. Everything is quick. Now, if you take your time and you move slow, that man's going to disappear quite quickly. And if you're going to hear from him, because he's going to realize you're not a fool, or basically you're taking long for him to get what he wants. You have to understand something with men and women. Where women have this emotion about them, so they may cheat, well, or seek company because they're not happy at home. The man can be completely happy at home. Don't get it twisted, ladies, and think, oh, he's coming to me because he's not happy. He is happy. A lot of these men are happy at home, but they want their cake and eat it. And they want to go out there and play a game. And I'm going to give you an example of this. I remember one time I went to, this a few years ago, a singles party. It was like this lock and key thing, I think it was the women that had the key and the man had the lock, and you had to try and fit this key in the lock. It was fun. But I'll tell you something. Most of the men there were in relationships. They were honest about it, but it defeated the purpose of the damn evening. It was for single people to meet someone, and you couldn't meet no one. I mean, I didn't meet anyone because they were all freaking in relationships. Sorry, I don't know if I could swear, but that's how annoying it is. They're all in relationship. So what is the point of that? But what I'm trying to tell you, men who are in relationship will still seek women that are single because they want the cake and eat and they want to play a game. So a next things to look out for now is the time they call you. Some men, they can't talk to you when it's late in the evening. I remember one week I could talk to this guy in the evening. Next week I couldn't. In the end, I had to say to him, what, is your woman a nurse? And he's tried to claim he's single, but weren't having none of it. I weren't. I mean, these guys, if they can't talk to you when it's late, that's the next red flag. And next one, if they have to talk to you when they're all only on the road, as soon as they reach home, they can't speak to you. And next red flag. Or suppose you look at your phone, you realize, oh, he rang me 5 minutes ago. I missed this call. Let me ring him back. You ring him back, you can't get him because he's reaching to his house and he can't speak to you. And then they're just excuses after excuses and lies after lies, and it's never ending lies. But this guy literally cannot take you nowhere. Now, I mean, for me, what I do, because I'll be honest, no matter what age you reach, these guys never stop playing. They continue playing their game. It's what they like doing. I sometimes just play along. I get a bit bored sometimes, even though you might think, how can I get bored? But I like to play along too, and I will play along and just say, oh, sorry I couldn't get back to you. No, it's okay. That's okay, babes. It's all right. And I just play along and play along until after about a month, I say to him, I'm tired of playing the game now. I'm a bit bored, of the game, and I don't want to play no more. And you see this whole change of energy, But the reason why I give it some time as well, because I do believe in giving the benefit of the doubt and not just jumping, the boat, not just jumping and saying, oh, this person's a liar, this person's a cheat. You have to give the benefit of a doubt because sometimes someone could be in the relationship that they're breaking up from or going through certain things in their life, certain pressures, and they may not have the time to speak to you. They may really honestly be busy. Maybe. But yes, they may honestly be busy. And so, you give them the benefit of the doubt for a couple of weeks, But if it's the same thing by the time the third week kick in, then there's a problem. They can't invite you to their house. And if they do, after some weeks, because they know they can't come to your house and they don't want to spend money on a hotel, well, why would they invite you to a hotel? And they don't want to take you out for a drink. All of a sudden, it's like if you're not in their house, then they want to go to your house, can't take you out for a drink. These are all red flags. Basically, you as a woman, you've got to think about what you want. When you think about life itself, we will protect our home because we know there's burglars out there. You leave a window open or your front door open, all these things, you secure your own home, even though these people will find a way of getting in. Same with your car. You got a nice car. You want to make sure your car has the best alarm. It's got, cameras on it. You want to know that it's protected. But who's more important than yourself, your actual self? Your heart. You're precious. So you have to protect yourself and not just listen to these people who they don't care that once they sleep with you that one time, because guys will sleep with you one time and gone. You don't even hear from them again. They literally ghost you out. And you're going to feel bad, you're going to feel hurt, you're going to feel upset, and you're going to think, what's the point? And why do you want to leave yourself with that emotion when for these uncaring people? Little guys, they look at you, and it is usually lust, attraction at first sight, and it is just to sleep with you. Maybe after they get to know you, they like you, but protect yourself. And if you wait, I'm telling you, you don't even have to wait longer than a month, at least a month. I mean, you can find that from before, but I say keep talking up to a month. You will find out very easily, without having to sleep with this person, that they just lie. And that's how you protect yourself. Yeah. So just know this. Yeah. Don't turn around afterwards and just think he's a liar. He's a this, he's a that. Just know that we're all of us are on our spiritual journey. We all want to excel to be better people. And so you just know that you've experienced this person, you had an experience, and you've learned from your experience, and just be glad that you was wise enough to not get caught up. But just know that there is their character, it's the persons they are, it's nothing to do with you. A lot of times we say, these person this and that, what do they take me for? It's nothing to do with you, nothing. It's just to do that you've met someone of that character. And it doesn't mean there are people out there who are not of a better character. And that's just who that person is. It's their own karma. They will get theirs. You don't have to worry about it. Just keep your wits about you. Keep that love of self. And just know you're still open to meet people. You're still open to get to speak to people, because being open, you may meet the person that is right for you. But at the same time, you have to guard yourself. You've got to protect yourself from these people who are fake, who are not genuine, who are liars, who are cheat, and who just want to get a leg over and nothing more, when you're more precious than that. Yeah. So I will say thank you for listening. Look out for all those red flags, because not only that, we're very intuitive people. You're intuitive. You will sense things yourself. So listen to those gut feelings that you get as well. But be patient. Let them wait. Do not invite them to your house. If you're not good enough to be taken out, they're not worth being spoken to. Just remember that. Yeah? So thank you for listening. Subscribe, please. Share. You may know someone that this video could be beneficial for. And comment. And I always say this, leave a comment down in my description, or below. Just leave a comment just to say, like, look, you would like this subject spoken about, or that, or what you agree with or disagree with. Be good to hear from you. But thank you very much for listening.